This conference will now be recorded.
Amina, Amina,
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Ma'am, start பண்ணிடலாம் ma'am.
Jyotish, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, audible, audible.
Okay. Ma'am, I can't able to share the screen. You need to pass me the privileges. Ma'am, is my screen is visible? Hello, ma'am. Guys, anyone respond? Is my screen is visible? Thanks, Sakshi. Okay, let's start. Okay, the topic is future entrepreneur. Okay, so in this session we are going to talk about who is entrepreneur and how you are going to change it as a change. You are going to be an entrepreneur. Okay, so let's start. Yes, you're an entrepreneur. You are going to be an entrepreneur. I'm sure. So this is the thing. Entrepreneurship is a key to innovation, productivity, and effective competition. If you may guys hear heard a word like innovation 1,000 times or a lot of times. So what is the innovation? So that's the thing here. Here, a new idea which generates a revenue, not mainly focused on revenue, a thing which makes more efficient. Okay. So in previous days, we are using keypad phones. Nowadays, we are using touch phones. That's innovation. So makes the life easier. It's called innovation. Okay. So this thing when a person realizes his ability to capacity, or make its practical use, establish a new business unit. That activity is known as entrepreneurship, which means that you have an idea and you have the potential to do a business with that idea. That is called innovation. And that ideology makes you an entrepreneur. And that thing is called entrepreneurship. Okay. Okay, let's go for next slide. The concept of entrepreneurship. Okay, ma'am. I can see your text in the chat. So, is my voice is audible? Guys, anyone respond in chat that is my voice is audible? Yeah, okay, sure. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, concept of entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is an innovative function. As already said, what is innovation? Like doing a new things or make a whole thing as more efficient. Okay, it's a leadership rather than a ownership, which means that you have to make it as a leader yourself, and you have to work on your idea, not rather than owning your idea and making others work for it. Okay, and the process of innovation is a form of introduction of new product. Everyone thinks that the innovation is creating a new different product from what we have already. So the thing is, it's a new product, but it has to make our life efficient. Okay, so this is the concept. You can see I've given illustrations here. So thing is, you have a raw material and you have an idea to create a boat, and you have created, and now you are selling it the boat. So this is called entrepreneurship. Creating a raw product with your making a product with your idea and selling it. That's the concept of entrepreneurship. Okay. Okay. Everybody told that entrepreneurship is very risk. Yes, it's very high risk job. It's not a job. It's a lifestyle. Okay. So the thing is high risk, high returns. That's the concept. Okay. So entrepreneurs are highly risk takers and people who don't fear for anything in a business. Basically, they will walk on the risk. Like this, that's the analogy I'm going to create with the image. Okay. And entrepreneurship involves taking risk and making necessary investments under condition of uncertainty. There is a condition of uncertainty, but it needs to be a decision based. So whether you take a good decision or bad decision, that's based on investments on your side. Even an entrepreneur also can invest on something. Okay. And we're going for next slide. Connect and coordinate. Entrepreneurship is ability to connect and coordinate with other peoples. Like if you have an idea or ideology to make a thing efficient or more good or a new product, you need to coordinate with the people like who are able to work on your product and make it better. So you need people, right? So for that you need to connect with people who have similar ideology and similar um, structure, like the way of doing things. Okay. So as you can see, the entrepreneurship make decisions about resource allocations. That's literally a big decision in their entrepreneurship because you have money and you need to allocate those money to right decisions where you can make your product very good. So like some of the companies do for marketing, product research, innovation, a lot of stuff. So the main thing of entrepreneurship is good decision with better resource allocations. That's the thing. And next thing, at last we come for the main thing is innovation. Yes, innovation is a specific main function of entrepreneurship. It means which the entrepreneurship either create new wealth producing resources or endorse existing those with enhanced potential for creating wealth. You got an idea, like given a, for example, in older days we have a watch, just analog watch, and rather it is evolved to a digital watch, and now it's evolved to smartwatch. Whether here in this smartwatch we can able to call itself, not for tracking. That's the thing. Innovation. It's keep on climbing the innovation. Innovation not always drops. Innovation always climbs. Whether you have an idea or the person have an idea, innovation does not stop, and that is the key function for entrepreneurship. Okay. Yes, entrepreneurship creates a lot of opportunity for others. Like if you are owning a business and you want to give a job for other people, that create an opportunity for other people to join you in your company. So that's entrepreneurship. So it will create a business and it will create a lot of opportunity for others to join in your business and work for you. Doesn't mean that you're a boss, you're a leader. Okay. And I've given a lot of examples, but the simple elaboration is that combination of function, activities, and organization, which means that you have to decide what you are going to do with your uh, resources and time and value of other people. Okay. According to H.V. Johnson, entrepreneurship is composed of three basic elements: invention, innovation, and adaptations. These three things run your life. Basically, whatever you do, you without inventions, you can't do nothing. Same as like innovation and adaptation. Okay, let's move for another next slide. These are the components of leadership, entrepreneurship, obviously. So these things are mandatory because without this, you're not going to be a good entrepreneur. This is the main characteristics and components. Pursuits or opportunities. If you are creating a business, you need clients. So pursue for clients. That's a pursuit for opportunities. And innovation. If you got an idea, work on it and make it as a product. Get a patent. Whatever you think. Do an innovation. An organization. Create your own company and strive for it. And let's make other people's like work on your company and create value for your company, not just rather just company. You have to create a value that your company provides value on something, and profit or non-profit. Obviously, you need to create a profit on your company because that's the entrepreneurship will do. And growth and uniqueness and process. These are all main important things or factors of entrepreneurship which needs to be yours. Okay. And next thing, these are the characters, which means the person who are doing for entrepreneurship or entrepreneur must have these characteristics. Already said, innovation and risk bearing capacity. You know, when entrepreneurs fail is they don't have capability to bear the risk. So the entrepreneurship is mainly for bearing the risk. So whatever the risk comes, you have to handle it and you have to strive it and you have to overcome the risk and you have to work on your product. So that's the characteristics of entrepreneurship. And creative, obviously, your product need to be different from others. What's in the market, and you have to make a right decision, and you have to create and managing resources or allocating the resources, and you have to manage it. You need managerial skill and leadership skills. So it's just not talking to the person and make them work. Not like that. You have to nurture their value and make them work on your as their own. Okay. And gap filling function. Yes, the thing is there's a lot of opportunities are available in the market. The thing is, if you think there is a village and there is no internet in the village, you start a company which will provide internet. Then that's a gap which we can fill up in the village where we can provide the internet. That's a business. Okay. And business oriented tendency, always work on this, not just like you are doing things and you are building a stuff. You are building stuff for a product and a profit. So always go for a business oriented tendency and economic activity. You need to get control of your economics level, like what amount of money you are spending for what. Like you do for marketing or you do for innovation and research, you do for or, human resource, for what your money spending. And producing results. Yes, every company needs to produce research. Like when you are working on a entrepreneurship, you need have to clients, and the clients need to be produced results, and that's the thing. And lifestyle. And many of say entrepreneurship is a job. No, it's not. It's a lifestyle. Like you have to be your own boss, and you have to work on your own to create. Okay, let's go for another slide. This is the concept of entrepreneur. Okay, the concept is it refers to a person, a creator, organizer, whoever it be. Like what people think of entrepreneurship is the people who create stuff or people who reinvent the stuff. It's called entrepreneur. It's basically an ideology to create stuff or enhance the stuff. Okay, and most importantly, the person who is an entrepreneur must be a risk taker. That's a very valid important point. And if you want some more uh, ideology on entrepreneurship, you can scan the QR code and you can, or else you can. I'll share the link later with the CPM so that she may share with you all. Okay, and that's all. So this is about me, and I'm also a self-made entrepreneur and innovator mentor for people who build stuff. Okay, yeah. If you want to connect, you can scan the QR code and you can connect with me in LinkedIn. And I'm also a 3D creator, so I have a YouTube called Let Me Know. You can also subscribe to it. Yep. Thanks, guys. Thanks for here.
And Jyotish,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, starting some issues from my audio, so I can't able to give an
Sure, ma'am.
introduction
No
about
issues.
you.
Yeah,
Okay,
ma'am.
okay,
No,
ma.
no issues,
Thanks for
ma'am.
the session, Jyotish. Okay, ma.
Yep.
As Jyotish told, he is working in Cisco. Apart from that, he is an entrepreneur, innovator, mentor. During his time in our college, he done many projects for SAH. He got the winning prize of first prize, Anapa, Jyotish.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
He got first prize in SAH 2020. If you are having any doubts related to your entrepreneurship, you send mail to Jyotish. Is just scan it. And apart from that, if you are having any doubts, send a mail to me. Anyway, I will come to the college at the time. Any queries he ask me, I will convey that through mail to Jyotish. He will every time he will help our students at any cost, and he is also industrial mentor for some projects in SH for the previous batch. Okay, ma. Thank you, Jyotish. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
Yes, yes, ma. Thank you, ma.
Yep. If you guys have any doubts, you can ask. Can also ask me in the chat now itself. I know it's a lunchtime. You're busy in eating lunch and learning my entrepreneurship. Yep. So guys, it's your time. You can ask doubts or you can ask me query, whatever you want. If you feel shy for talking, you can text in the chat. That can help. Okay, then it's great. I think that
Yes,
is
ma. Yes, ma.
more.
Yes, da. Thanks,
So
Jyotish. Okay.
yeah, thank you, ma'am. Let's stop the screen sharing. Thanks, ma'am. Thanks for inviting me for this talk. Okay.